Okay, I just want to say I recorded for like 10 minutes and this little microphone was, I must have pressed the button or something and it wasn't working. So now I have to record it again. But sometimes that's good because sometimes I can ramble on for a long time, which is fine. But I want to practice like speaking, practice my speaking skills. I am vlogging now, so I need to make an effort between doing these vlogs and my other vlogs, which will go out more in the time that they are filmed in because I want to post vlogs and have that content. So basically, here I'm talking about things that I don't want to be in the world quite yet, and my other vlogs are just stuff that is whatever that I don't mind being out. But I'm recording it because it's still important and I want it to be in the world one day, just not yet. I wanted to share about my like current job struggle. And I don't want to say struggle, but just like situation is that I just don't have a job right now. And I could have a job right now, but if I do, any job that I would get right now is just something to do to fill up my time to avoid stuff. And I want a job to get a little money and to like go and do something and to support people, see people, be a part of something, learn new skills. But I also need to work on who I am as a person outside of work, outside of school. Because when I was a kid, I really never did that. School like was my life, and I really didn't do much outside of school. So I'm just learning that now, and I know some parts of me, like I know what I would want to do. Um, so now I just have the ability to actually do that now. Starting to practice that and go do things, um, which was really not part of my life growing up. So it's a whole new skill set that I'm practicing. I also said that I went to my holistic doctor today, and so I'm just feeling tired, and I'm really glad I went because I haven't been there in 2 months, and usually I go once a month. Um, so that is great. I'm just feeling tired because I'm processing stuff. My body is readjusting to everything now. I know I need to make these videos and I want to make these videos, and I have known that for a long time. And when I was younger, I was looking at my old videos. I literally have over 100 old videos because I used to make um, videos, and that's a lot of videos. Um, so it's kind of nice to see. I didn't realize it was that many videos. So it's nice to see that. Sometimes I get into the zone of like, I need to make these videos so I can get sponsored, so I can get money, so this can be my job. And I feel like that's the wrong intention with making YouTube videos. I've been watching YouTube for over half of my life, and I watch so many hours of YouTube that I want to give back um, and contribute to that. All of the positives that I have had from YouTube. Um, and it also gives me a place to just share my life and my thoughts and what's going on. And I know I need to do that. But I don't need to center it on becoming my job because that's kind of like, well, if it's gonna happen, it'll happen. Uh, and I don't really need to worry about it. Like, me making 2 videos a week is not really gonna do anything. I don't know. It's just like that's not what I need to be focusing on. I can create stuff. But me putting all my effort towards like turning it into a job is not what I need to be doing. And I still want to like be in the real world and do real things. And I don't know what I mean by that. Like, I can't have money on here as a goal because that's not the focus I need to have. I need to focus on just sharing my stuff. And that's truly like way more valuable than money. um so I'm just scared to get another job because I want it to be aligned and specifically not draining because everything in education has been draining to me and I just don't want to do it. And I'm just scared it's going to be that whole same cycle again. So I'm kind of feeling lost on that front. So we'll see what happens with that. But right now I'm really needing to focus on just learning who I am and like living my life. And then a job that fits around that will like come once I am like living my life. And like I was really looking for a job it with afternoon and evening hours, which I think I would still be looking for now. But then I was like, yeah, so I can have this job and then in the morning I will do my walks and journal and everything. But I haven't been doing that now when I have my whole day free. So how am I gonna trust myself to do that when I have a job if I'm not even doing it now? So I need to make this schedule and these things in my life the way that I want it. So then there's the proper amount of space for the right job to come in. And I think that's a good thing for me to do. And I have been doing that. I have been going for walks in the morning, even though I'm kind of forcing myself to. It's been good. And also just allowing myself to sleep, allowing myself to rest, allowing myself to work a little bit more into the night than I previously would have, because I have some weird thing about that. I think that's all. I know it's all going to be okay and it's all going to work out. I just don't really know how. And I'm just trusting that, I'm resting and getting ready for what's gonna come in the future. In this space right now, it just feels like kind of empty because I just don't know what's gonna happen. But I'm really trying to not like buy into the fear of everything and stress because everything I'm doing now, it's gonna have to happen eventually, so I might as well just do it now. Or wait 10 more, suffer for 10 more years and then do it. Like, that's my little update. Because it's easy to record when things are going well, but it's kind of hard to remember to film when things aren't the best, you know? But I just gotta remember that.